There were some who doubted if you would show up or not. I was never among them. And I thank you for being here on this beautiful day in our nation's capital. This land was sacred long before we walked it today. Sacred to the native people who first inhabited it and hunted and fished along the tributaries of the Chesapeake Bay. Since then, wave upon wave of immigrants have come here, and among all those people, from all those lands, from all those circumstances, those who gave everything they had to get here, and those who were brought here against their will, those who drained the swamps that originally were here, those who built these buildings and monuments, among all of those people have always been the people known today as gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender. We have existed in every time, in every place, in every culture, in every land. And we are here today finally to say that we are equal. We are equal. We are equal in every respect. We are equal in our ability to form and sustain loving relationships. We are equal in our ability to parent and foster parent and adopt. We are equal in our ability to defend our country. We are equal in our ability to work. We are equal in the eyes of God, and soon will we be equal under the laws of this land. We have always loved this country, even when subjected to discrimination, harassment, and violence from our countrymen. We have loved God, even as we were expelled and excommunicated from our churches and temples and synagogues. And we continue to love democracy, even as we witness the ballot box used to strip us of our rights. We are equal. We are equal. And you, if you believe that you are equal, then it is time to act like it. A free and equal people do not tolerate prioritization of their rights. They do not accept compromises. They do not accept delays. And when we see leaders and those who represent us saying, "You must wait again," we say, no, no, no longer will we wait. You heard our president give a beautiful speech. He delivered it well, but he did not answer the question when. And there are those who say that we must wait for our president and give him some time because we've got wars and we've got an economy in a tailspin. But we remember 8 years of peace and prosperity under another Democrat, a man named Bill Clinton, who went to our parties, who took our checks, who wrote flowery proclamations and gave some of us some great jobs. And what did we get out of that? Nothing. We got Don't Ask, Don't Tell and the Defense of Marriage Act. We say no more, no more, no more. When you go home, you must promise us that you will go home and do the work that is necessary. It won't be as exciting as this march. In California, an organization named the Courage Campaign is training people up and down the state, the basic skills that we need to organize. Equality Across America and the Courage Campaign are going to take this nationwide, and we are going to build action teams in all 435 congressional districts, and we are going to say to our president, to our Congress, and to the leaders of our own organizations, no more compromise, no more delays. We are one country, one Constitution. It's called the 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution. It promises all of us equal protection under the law in all matters governed by civil law in all 50 states. You must go home and make that real. We are equal. We are equal. We are equal. Thank you for being here. I love you very much.
Please welcome to the stage the cast of a Broadway production of Hair.